Right, well, in this very first Fan Formulorgy, we've called it, yes, F1 Smuts back on Fan Formula. Yes.
From a tube station.
From a tube station, yes, in Borough specifically. Right, we've got some questions. This is, we've just been at the fantastic Badger GP back. Thanks to the guys there for doing a good event. But really, first question, which sector of the circuit was your favourite to watch and why? Well, mine, all of it. Everything is fantastic. Great track, great layout, couldn't be beaten.
Probably my favourite part of the track was the X's, especially at the beginning of the race, so we're just like it was
Sweet. George?
Sector 1, it's go uphill, first corner, downhill into like the S's and the front or side by side as well.
Awesome. Dom?
Why in every Fan Formula video I do in a train station or transport hub does the announcer interrupt?
Interrupts your line.
Really annoying. I know for my safety and security. That guy's like, what the hell is that? We know, security. Mine was the opening sector because it has the hill in it and it's like a route. Bollocks, hey, drink. Job's good. By my own rules. But also, as Alex said, the whole track, it was just so unpredictable and we were just enthralled by the whole thing the whole time.
Awesome. Mine was sector 1 because Jensen Button got the fastest lap dance.
Sorry, and say it again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Mine was sector 1 because Jensen Button kept getting past the
God, you
sector
look-
in that time.
You
So
look really sexy in the camera now, sorry.
this is awkward. Okay, question 2.
Right, question 2. Whose performance did you enjoy watching? Well, it was the two McLaren boys. Lewis getting the win and JB coming back from 12th to do a fantastic job in 5th. So hats off to the guys. I mean, it looks like the Horizon stickers were a bit of a good luck charm against the mechanical failures they've had over the last few races.
Yeah, I agree. I think the McLaren drivers both did sort of really well, and for the championship it was a good result as well, because it takes it down to the line into the with a reasonable gap that Alonso could overturn.
There you go, with his poster and everything.
Yeah.
With winning poster.
I won the quiz, 50 points.
He won the quiz. There you go. He won the quiz.
But then, not bad for a number 2 hashtag because we came in second with 47.
Awesome.
I think lots of drivers I've really enjoyed. We had Hamilton, Vettel obviously, we had Jensen coming through back, but we also had Bruno Senna.
Oh yeah, sorry, we're breaking the tube. Sorry. Oh, she went underneath the camera. Anybody else coming out? Anybody? We're good. Carry on.
So as I was saying,
Oh no, hang on a second. Yeah, we'll just keep rolling. Keep going. Yeah, they're good. Sorry.
Just feel free to edit out any bits you don't want in.
Right, as you were saying.
As I was saying, obviously we had Hamilton and Vettel, the obvious fight. We also had like Maldonado, Senna, Grosjean, Kimi, probably Marusi's and Caterhams, even though we didn't see it. So overall, I'm just glad that the whole race was a success.
Felipe Massa, Felipe baby. See some revving engines all over the place. Felipe baby obviously did amazingly, coming from wherever he was, demoted to 11th up to 4th, which is awesome, considering everyone thinks he's crappy.
We need to get that guy in the ticket office involved.
And then obviously Jensen Button for getting fastest lap and generally coming out from 16th, I think, where he had a crappy first lap. You're saying crappy. Jensen Button for making it up from 16th to 5th.
And what was the question?
The question was whose performance impressed you the most?
Whose performance impressed me the most? I'd say Vicky's and Alex's and M's, George's. But I'll report back tomorrow. I'd say stop now. I'd say Jensen Button because I always laud him, and he came in 5th from where he started, which is I can't remember, like 12th maybe 12th or 14th. Yeah, 14th at one point. George, hold on to your poster, man. It's like a variety of like lube.
This is the first Fan Formula bloopers.
Yeah, he's just looping this thing that's coming out of his hand. I did tubes just to like people everywhere. Yeah, awesome. So I think Jensen Button because he came from 12th and he finished 5th, and everyone the length of time he was on hards, we were amazed.
Yep. Excellent. Okay, question 3.
Right, with Alonso and Vettel still battling for the title and going into the final race by 13 points into Brazil, who do you think deserves the title the most? Well, I think it's the man who's pulled Ferrari out in the doldrums, and it's got to be Fernando Alonso. End of story.
Whoever wins the championship deserves it.
Good Kimi answer there.
George? Either of them deserve it, really. They've both done a great job over the season. Both had a bit of bad luck, I suppose, and it's all balanced out.
Fair enough.
I should put a tennis quote here and say when Andy Murray won the US Open, Ivan Lendl, his coach, said to him, just win the last point. And I think it comes down to that. Yes, I want Alonso to win, but whoever wins is deserving of the title, and whoever has decided to win the title.
Fair enough. There you go.
Drift.
I'm going to go Alonso. I think battling with I nearly said that word again. Battling with a bad car at the start of the season, I feel like he just has had to fight against it more this year. So although Vettel has done a fantastic job, and I'm not taking anything away from him, he has the car, he has Adrian Newey, so I would say Fernando Alonso deserves it that tiny little bit more.
Right. No.
Okay, right, and of course we have the Fan Formula bonus question. What was your overall opinion of Kota, and has your opinion changed from your initial thoughts? Well, my initial thoughts were, if Formula One gets it right in America, it's going to be back with a bang. This Grand Prix said it all. 82,000 spectators at qualifying, even more, probably near 100,000 today. But it was a fantastic race. You have to give credit to the people behind Circuit of the Americas, Mario Andretti being the ambassador for Kota, and for the drivers enjoying, wheel-to-wheel battle, banging wheels at points, and for us fans, fantastic action. Looking forward to seeing it back there next year.
Awesome. It's been a bit up and down for me personally.
That's really weird. I did that again.
As I was saying, it's been a bit up and down for me because, like, a few months before the race, it was like, woo, yeah, I'm gonna love it. During quali, it nearly bored me to sleep, and then the race today was absolutely amazing with it being so unpredictable. So, but like I said before, the crowd seems to love it. As long as it's a success, then good job.
I'm so frightened. It's the fourth question.
You've been expecting this for the last 3
Yeah,
questions.
basically, what was your thoughts?
What did you think of Kota?
I thought it was a brilliant track. I didn't have any initial thoughts on it because I didn't see any in practice. I only saw it qualify. And it's now a couple of coke. I can quiz up.
Marilyn Monroe moment.
I don't have free hands. But your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry, this is really awkward.
This is the most awkward video ever.
Wow, they're having
Your
more
answer to
of
the
us.
question.
My answer was, as I said last week, no one knew what Kota would be like. I think it would be fine because of the critical mass of American people thinking, right, 250,000 people as a percentage getting to Formula 1, that's cool, and it makes it really packed. But what we weren't predicting for is qualifying, as Em said, it's really boring, so we didn't know what was going to happen. And it was, I know there's a lift approaching. But at the same time, now when you've got parallel cars, when you have sort of 3, 4 in a line, especially in the first corner, because it was an unknown track, we didn't know where the turning points or the braking points, where everything was. So it got more exciting racing, it was just so unpredictable, and we were wrecked for the whole 56 laps. It was absolutely spectacular and stupendous. I made that
Superb.
Superb.
That's the one.
Precisely.
Yeah. It's going to be the same as everyone else when I do a Kimmy and just go shrug, but I didn't have a great...
Don't look, you're having a mild fit.
I didn't have a great deal of thoughts about it before. I didn't see much of it apart from a bit of practice, and I was watching it with a friend who hasn't seen Formula 1 before, and she was just like, it looks like a roller coaster, that turn 1. So that was pretty cool. I mean, I think it lived up to some expectations. There was good opportunities. I can't talk. Good opportunities for overtaking and everything. So they did a pretty good job. I think if the Americans are on board, then that circuit's a good one. So, there you go. That's the end of Fan Formulorgy. You're not me. Say bye.
Goodbye from me. This has been absolutely delicious. I shall see you soon.
Right.
This has been stats terrific, and I'll tell you what, guys, if you want to get yourself to a great event like us few have,
Come to J-Bass next week.
yes, whoever's going, I'm not going to make it due to family commitments, but I'm sure that some of these guys will be rocking the pink shirts and the white jeans.
Pink shirts and white jeans, no variations, A-list, we're looking at you.
And don't forget, we have to get John Button on Twitter. That's a must.
Hashtag John Button on
Button
Twitter.
on Twitter.
Awesome. Final word, Em.
Have a good one, guys.
See ya.
Summary time, right, are we good?